What is going on, you guys? It is the weekend. It's Friday. It's my favorite day of the week. My car's still broken. Unfortunately, I was gonna order coolant hoses this week, but silicone hoses are like $225, and I just really need the upper radiator hose. And I went to Advanced Auto Parts, I think Wednesday. Yeah, 140 bucks for just that upper radiator hose. I was like, yeah, I'm okay. Checked a few other places, like 98, 87. I think the lowest I saw was like 65, but I was like, yeah, I just don't want to pay $65 for a hose. So give me an excuse to go to the junkyard tomorrow. I think me, Greg, and Danny are going to the junkyard tomorrow. But the topic of today's video is going to be how to install a windshield banner. A lot of you guys have been ordering stuff from LordLifestyle.com using my discount code. Thank you guys for that. Plenty of you have been ordering windshield banners, and they're super awesome, look super good. But some people have asked me, how do you put them on? So Danny's on his way over right now with one of his banners that he ordered. We're gonna install it on his car. So I'll show you guys how. It's pretty simple to do. It's only gonna be 2 of us. Ideally, it's better with 3, but 2 people can do it. I mean, 1 person can do it, but just ease of doing it, more people, it makes it easier. So hopefully Danny's on his way. I texted him earlier. He hasn't texted me back yet. Yeah, we'll see. But it is dark outside, so we're gonna do this in the garage. So it's 6 o'clock right now. There's no light left. I'm so over daylight savings. I'm beyond over it. But hopefully Danny shows up. We have a video. So if the title of this video is how to put a windshield banner on, he showed up. If it's not, then I don't know what I'm gonna do for this tonight. Interesting. Alright, so while I wait for Danny to hopefully show up, I'm going to update you guys on a few things. Like I said, tomorrow we're probably going to the junkyard because I want to get a coolant hose, the upper radiator hose. But I totally forgot, like all over like the north, like it's like snowing like everywhere right now. In Florida, it's been like cold and rainy today, but obviously it doesn't snow here. But like places like Texas, Alabama, Georgia, like it's snowing like almost everywhere. Tomorrow in Florida, it's 100% chance of rain, and it's going to be like 59 degrees all day long. So it might be a really interesting day at the junkyard. I just need this. I just need to fix this car. But good news though, I've had this bucket under my car since the last video I posted, and it's only leaked that much. So not a lot, definitely not a lot, but it's still leaking. With coolant hoses, you don't want to wait to fix them because a little leak like this can turn to something massive, and you can't just like patch up a leak. It just keeps going. So I definitely need new hoses, but I'm glad it's only this much. So that's good. In other news, tomorrow's also Winterfest. I won't be there if you guys asked. I will not be to Winterfest due to my car's is leaking. But Sunday morning, Adam LZ is having an open house at his warehouse. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. So I'm heading out there, meeting with Ravi, who owns V2 Lab, in the morning. And we're cruising over to Adam's shop. I think Dude and Blue's gonna be there, and some other big YouTuber Adam says is gonna be there as well. I'm not sure who it is. Maybe like TJ Hunter or somebody. I don't think it'd be TJ Hunter, he's far away. But somebody else is supposed to be there. So it's gonna be a lot of fun hanging out with all of them, getting to meet them for the first time. I've met Alberto Big Boost a few times, but it'll be the first time meeting Adam, Nicole, and all of them. So that'll be a lot of fun. So hopefully by Sunday, Miley's all put back together and running and not leaking, so we can bring her out to Adam's shop and she can see all the rest of the cars. And if you guys go to Adam's, you guys can see Miley. Very good news. Danny actually just texted me. He's on his way, which means we actually have a video for you guys tonight, which is always good. I need to move the Honda here out of the garage. Also, we have this sweet trike we just got. Trikes are cool. Super dangerous, but they're also really cool. Your boy's out here. Bet y'all didn't know I had these skills. Got them skills, boy. Got them skills. What y'all know about them trike skills? Okay, gotta do the work. This is actually for my grandpa, but I'm thinking we take the basket off and make some modifying like arms for here, super camber the wheels out, drop it to the ground so it scrapes and shoots sparks everywhere, throw some neon on it, give him some speakers, you know what I'm saying? Let's have Gramps out here riding dirty. Many hours later, look who's finally here. Pull her on in. No, like halfway in the garage. You got close. Oh, you're just gonna turn it off? I said pull it like halfway in. And okay, yeah, they're over here. So, I need the light. Come along. There it is. Down there. Good. This thing sounds nice. Let's see your banner. Got the mint and teal one. Now, quick question: did you use my discount code when you bought this?
Yes, I did.
Yo, you're a good man. Good man. Good job. I thought you were super salty. Want a sticker? Oh, the hoodie. Yo, turn around. Yo, the hoodies are so nice. There's only like 5 or 6 left. So if you haven't got a hoodie or a banner or anything else, you should have to get some. That's gonna look so nice. Alright, so windshield banner installation is pretty simple. You need obviously a banner, some rubbing alcohol here to clean your windshield off, some razors to trim around. All these banners come in one size and then you trim to your windshield, make it perfect fit. So we're cleaning off the windshield right now with some wipes, and then we'll go back over with rubbing alcohol. we'll get this lined up, tape it off to its center, and then we'll go ahead and start peeling back one side. And once it's already on, we trim it with our razor blades, and then it's good to go. There will be some bubbles, but with the heat, it'll all come out after a while. And this is actually like made out of vinyl, so it's good quality stuff. Our windshield is cleaned. I have the rubbing alcohol now. We're gonna wipe this down, and then we'll go ahead and get this centered up, and then we'll start setting it on. All right, everything is all cleaned off. Now we're gonna go ahead and get this centered. Use our tape right here just to hold it in place for temporary purposes. I don't actually have a squeegee, unfortunately, but we have like this kind of squeegee that might work a little bit, or just like a card. If you're using a plastic card, be careful because you can scratch the vinyl a little bit, so just be gentle with that. So we're gonna try the rubber squeegee first. It doesn't need to be anything serious, but just so you don't, mess it up. Get the air bubbles as much as possible out. Also make sure when you're placing this, like you're getting it lined up where you want it, make sure you have to cut the top of this off, so you don't want your, the center here to be too high, because if you go to cut and you cut some of it off, you're gonna hate yourself. So you wanna make sure when you're lining it up, you can feel where the top of your windshield is, so you know exactly how much room you have between here and here, because you don't wanna cut and have this too close. So actually, thankfully for Danny's car, his windshield, the rear mirror here, is actually pretty close to the top, so we can put this pretty low and still cover this and not have a problem. Some cars are farther apart, so you'll see some of that, but it's not the biggest deal. If you look at my band over here, my L's pretty close to the top because I wanted mine pretty small because it's hard to see sometimes, and you can see a bit of my rearview mirror there, but I don't really mind. So that's how I have mine. We're gonna put his a bit lower, and his will actually cover all of this because his is a lot closer than mine is. All right, so Rose is filming, super nervous. You got this, you're fine. So what we're gonna do now is gonna center it up, and like I said, it's easy with 3 people because obviously she can film now. So we're gonna get it centered up, and however you wanna line it up, just so you know you're centered. Right, so we have that much. You wanna figure out blow this?
Just a little bit on top.
All right, you guys can measure if you wanna be super calculated with it, but we're not doing all that. Does it look centered from there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, so once you got it centered or where you think it's centered, tape it off. You can double check and make sure that doesn't move. And then once you're sure it's centered, you can go ahead and start peeling back. Do one in the center. And then do one on your side. Looks pretty center. Yeah, and another way to check, see how much you have overlapping on each side, make sure it matches, and then you know your center. If you don't actually want to measure.
Looks pretty good there.
Yeah, it's almost perfectly even. That's good. All right, so now that it's centered and it's on, I'll start on my side. What you want to do, you will lift up. Leave your center one on so it doesn't move. We'll lift up, I'll peel this back, and then I'll start to sit down as he pulls the paper that way. And once we get halfway, we'll switch. He'll start sitting his side down, and then we just go from there. Just go nice and slow, and just nice and easy. All right, so we're gonna start on my side. I'm gonna peel back the paper, go halfway, and give it to Danny there. And as he pulls it his way, you wanna pull it to halfway, about where your tape is there. And so now all I'm gonna do, pull up a little bit so it's straight. There you go. Start from the inside, make sure you're still lined up. You should have your tape on the top, so it shouldn't have moved. So we should be good here. And thankfully, this is vinyl. If it does stick down and it's not proper, you can pull it back up and try again, which is really nice about these banners. Some ones aren't as forgiving, and you don't want to mess up like that. Press those straight there. Yeah, good. So I usually pull it tight. You kind of start in the middle, press it straight down, and then you kind of work your way in. Don't worry about up top too much because that's your roof. Just try to go straight through here. This actually works really nice. This is better than the squeegee I had. This is good. I'm glad you had this. Because this is getting all the bubbles out. Yo, this thing's perfect.
I don't even know how long.
I was upset because I couldn't find my squeegee. And this is good. This is good stuff. I'll use this all the time now. When you get to the corner, try and bend it up a little bit so you can get the corner of your banner as close to the seal as possible. That way there's no pocket there. But you can always lift it back up if you don't, it's not perfect. And then you just fold over the side, and then you leave it at that. All this will trim up. Dude, that's actually perfect. This is the best tool ever. If you don't have one of these, definitely get one of these. So now we'll trade it to go to his side. I'll pull. Oh, you want to pull?
Nah, yeah.
All right. So same thing with this side. You can now remove your tape. You should be good to go. You're a tripper. So same thing over here. Lift up your corner. Pull your paper out. There we go. And then you repeat the process. Pull it tight, start from the middle. And just squeegee. This thing is so handy. What's funny is this is actually only the second windshield banner I've ever installed. So, thanks for letting me try on your car.
No problem.
That came out really nice. There's like one bubble. I'll get that out of there. One bubble.
Yeah, don't worry. The Devon Park one had way more.
Awesome. All right, you guys have it there. So at this point, the hardest step is over, getting the banner on. All we need to do now is get a razor blades, trim the outside, trim the top, tuck whatever up here down. Over here it's pretty flat. We don't really tuck anything, just kind of right to the corner. And then it's done. It's a pretty simple process. Just take your time, make sure it's lined up. But once you have it lined up with the tape, it's just pretty much straightforward. And get a big squeegee. That thing was so handy. You can literally move the entire banner with like one swipe. So I have almost, I think I have one bubble in this thing. Like one. Actually, no, it's gone. Yo, not one bubble. Call me a professional. So we're gonna get it cut up and trimmed, and then we'll be done. Danny's car is actually really nice because the top portion here is like a really defined gap between the glass and the roof, so it's really easy to cut and trim. I usually cut a little bit high just in case. You just trim on down. All right, I've done my half. It's on you now. It's on you now. Just about done. Danny made the final cut and pulling it off. We're gonna tuck this last little bit up here down so it looks nice and smooth, and then we'll be done. All right, the windshield banner is officially done. Everything is cut and trimmed up, all smoothed out up top. Really easy to do. It's actually only my second one. It came out nice and straight. Thank you, Danny. Let me practice on your car again. Super easy to do. Just make sure you take your time, line it up, have all like the proper tool. Like that big squeegee he had was such a huge help. But really easy to do. If you guys want a banner, shirt, awesome jacket, I have a shirt on. Anything you want, LordLifestyle.com, use my discount code. Get yourself some cool stuff. Danny, you're not a Lord Lifestyle shirt. What are you doing? Lord Lifestyle, I'm a Lord Lifestyle. Lord Lifestyle, what are you doing?
I was going to bring my hoodie, but it was kind of hot.
You use my discount code, you're good. I'll let you slide this time.
Alright.
Alright, they're heading out, but this was a nice little install. Super easy to do, so anyone who's asking, that's how you do it. This car sounds so good. I like it. That 1.8 T-Life. I want turbo, but I also want a VR6. But also, I want a lot of things. Too many things I want. Little Turbskis. Look how good that banner looks. Yeah. I'm out, see ya. I want turbo. Big shout out to Danny for letting me practice my windshield banner installing skills on his car. Without him, we would have had no video for tonight, so shout out to you, Danny. Also, shout out to Rosa for filming a lot of that. Thank you so much. It made it a lot easier for us to actually work while you film those awesome. Windshield banner installing is actually really easy to do. Just make sure you have all the proper tools and a friend to help you. It makes it a lot easier. That is going to do it for today's video. Again, shout out to Danny, because without you, we would have had no video for tonight. So thank you, Danny, for that. If you don't follow him on Instagram, check him out below. He's got a really cool car. It's coming along really nicely. I like it a lot. If you guys want any Lord Lifestyle stuff, shirts, hoodies, we got windshield banners, stickers, air fresheners, so much stuff. Use my discount code, LordLifestyle.com, MK3Smith, save yourself 10%. We have tons of new stuff right now. This is a new shirt. We have new beanies coming out, which are brand new, not even on the site yet. Like tons of new stuff, just in time for Christmas, to make sure you got some stuff. And if you're quick and order stuff before 3 p.m. during the day, your order will more than likely ship out that exact same day. So that's awesome customer service from Lord Lifestyle. That is going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. If you guys are new, consider subscribing. We're over like 2,100 subscribers now. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you to every one of you. I try to read all of your DMs and messages. Everyone who says like they're inspired by the page or inspired by Molly, guys, thank you guys so much. It's awesome to think about how many people like to follow this car and watch the channel now. It means a lot to me. It really, really does. Do not forget, be thankful for every single day. Hopefully, Miley's fixed tomorrow. Could be a big day. Sunday, we'll be at Adam LZ's open house. Dude and Blue's going to be there, and some other YouTuber. I'm not sure who yet, but it's going to be a fun time. So again, don't forget to be thankful for every single day. I will see you guys next time. Peace out.